Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we play Jank. So I'm going to continue playing the Orbeetle deck. I'm going to start playing this Orbeetle deck that I showed off yesterday. And in that match, we showed how it could take 5 prizes in one turn. Not something that happens a lot. Oh no, is that a Charizard deck? Oh no. Hitting weakness is, not going to be great. So let's see what happens. But Orbeetle being able to spread out a lot of damage using its ability and then hit really hard, especially in the current meta where high energy attacks are pretty common. It's a great combination that just leads to a lot of fun. Usually, fire decks are not that common. So I'm really interested to see what kind of deck they're playing. Oh, a Sobble. Oh, man. Okay, hopefully it kind of stays that way. Oh, and we get to go first. Cool. Ultra Ball, away these two. Done. And let's grab a Bidoof. Done. Bidoof will go down there. Turffield Stadium will come out, and we will grab an Orbeetle. And that's going to allow us to evolve next turn. Then Marnie. Hopefully we get a Bibarel. Hopefully we get some more Orbeetle down. Hopefully we get an energy. Hopefully. But this could set us up really nicely. Oh, end turn. Sorry, I clicked that. Our opponent's only starting with a Sobble, so Keep Calling is an attack that they could use this turn pretty easily, depending on what the rest of their 7 cards are. But Keep Calling will give them an opportunity to get a lot more Pokemon out on the field. We could be looking at like a Rapid Strike Urshifu deck, maybe. That deck doesn't seem to lose popularity that often. Okay, so they discard their Marnie with a Quick Ball. I wonder if that's in response of me discarding a Marnie, thinking, oh, well, I discard my Marnie because my opponent will probably Marnie me. And then they discard their Marnie and go, no, we're not doing that. Little mind game action going on, you know? It's a little funny that we were running into Rapid Strike Urshifu when that's actually the bot match that we played for this deck. So we kind of have practice with it, which is funny. Keep Calling, which will get them what? If it's anything like the bot match, it will be like a Remoraid and 2 Remoraids and an Urshifu. Why 2 Remoraids? That's interesting. 2 Remoraids seem a little over the top to me. Maybe it's not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think those things are true. But you never know. Alright, so I've got that. And I can go ahead. I can Escape Rope. Which forces them to put something active. A Remoraid. Okay. I can Eerie Beam. And I can actually KO this Remoraid this turn right now. Which is pretty nice. And I can... Actually, I'm going to Quick Ball away the VMAX for another Orbeetle. Because I can always Ordinary Rod back that VMAX. Industrious Incisors will let me draw up. We get another Orbeetle and a Quick Ball. Get rid of Bidoof. Sorry, Bidoof. Get our 4th and final Orbeetle. And then search out Turffield Stadium. Or search out Orbeetle with Turffield Stadium. So next turn we can evolve up. Use Turffield Stadium again. Evolve up. And have 3 VMAXs out on the field. And we get our first prize. Which is... Bibarel. We just threw Bidoof away. Come on. Oh boy, that's funny. Okay, so they put Remoraid in the active. I find that interesting. Drizzle comes down. Gonna let them search out a trainer. What trainer, though? What's going to help them right now? Ugh. Come on. Pick something. Anything. Evolution Incense. So that will get them their Octillery. Octillery will let them search out any Rapid Strike card, which could be a VMAX here. So we don't play Manaphy to counteract the Urshifu VMAX because A, we don't really expect to see it too often, but B, the best that they could do is knock out Bibarel and Diancie, and that doesn't get them a lot. So they didn't go for the Octillery. They went for the Urshifu VMAX, and that might mean they don't actually... Ooh! So they're going to attack with Gale Thrust. So that means they can KO these two pretty easily, but it will be a little harder to KO an Orbeetle V. So I'm going to put that in the active to kind of absorb a hit here. As long as they don't have Choice Belt, right? Shoot. Did not think of that fast enough. But, doesn't look like they have it. Yeah, they Gale Thrust into this Orbeetle. We're going to evolve up the Orbeetle. We can Bird Keeper it away. All that jazz. So, evolve this up. Eerie Beam. Turffield Stadium. This. Done. Onto that one, just because I like that art. So we can actually switch here into there and do that, and then draw 2 off the barrel. And then we will play Bird Keeper and go into our powered up one. Okay, this is looking pretty nice right now. Eerie Beam. I'm going to quick ball away Professor's Research because I don't think we'll need it. Our deck is below half size, so we should start thinking about we don't want to deck out. We don't want to deck out. So, there we go. G-Max Wave. We get 240 damage there. Now, Urshifu does have this annoying single energy attack, which might make it a little difficult for us to be getting the KOs that we want. However, I'm hopeful. Trying to think on the positive side here. It does require them to get a stadium out so that they can keep retreating and have 2 VMAXs. And I'm hoping that the 150 damage we can kind of play around with all of our switch options enough where it doesn't affect us as much. Now, our opponent's taking quite a while on their turn. Okay, so that happened. We've got Orbeetle. We can play down Air Balloon. We can play down Bird Keeper into this one. We get Grass Energy. Grass Energy is nice. I'll play that there. Eerie Beam. Okay, so we get a knockout with the Remoraid. That was nice. Select another Air Balloon. Too bad we can't retreat multiple times in a turn. I almost said round. And we'll do another 100 damage. And Urshifu is 70 HP away from a KO. Unlikely that we will get that KO with Eerie Beam, but if we are able to get into another Escape Rope, which I think we have 2 more of in the deck, possible prizing, but you know me, I don't check the deck. We could get it onto the bench, and that would open up an opportunity to... Oh, well, we'll get Eerie Beam there on that Sobble, unless they evolve up next turn. Maybe my opponent's just thrown in the towel and they haven't conceded yet. I assume that's what it is because we just got the win here. Play this down there. And I could Marnie. we get the escape rope anyways, but it just makes more sense. Eerie Beam. Get the prize right there. We got Bird Keeper energy. We can even switch. Eerie Beam. And the KO on a VMAX for the last 3 prizes. Kind of an anticlimactic moment there at the end. I thought it was going to be an interesting match of Rapid Strike Urshifu using the Gale Thrust to move around a lot to get pings on everyone like we're doing with Orbeetle, except we're hitting. We have the possibility to hit harder if they ever do like attach an energy for to try to move up to max rapid flow or something like that. It didn't end up happening. You know, seems like my opponent just, even with the shady dealings, even with the rapid strike, everything, they seem to hit a wall, and we didn't. So that was pretty nice for us. 2 rapid strike Urshifu decks in a row. Maybe Orbeetle VMAX is just the anti-rapid strike Urshifu VMAX deck. I don't know. I don't think so anyways. But thank you so much for watching. Please like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, keep playing Jank.